Welcome to Verbal on Life. My name is Noel, and in this clip, I want to go over another topic. I'm actually trying to go live every day from 12 to 1. Today I was able to get on like at 12:15. I didn't make it, you know, but at least I have a goal. A 12 o'clock goal is good. So then every day I try to get to it as close as possible. Um, Hannah Barron. Have you guys ever heard of Hannah Barron? She's a social media giant, and conspiracy theories are starting to come out about her getting famous or her way of marketing because marketing is expensive. When you want to market your ideas or market anything like my channel here, Verbal on Life, it costs money. And she was able to pull off a marketing scheme that paid off, and it didn't take any money. It didn't take much money. Here, let me share this video with you guys. This is a video from Middle Mega who talks about Hannah Barron being a genius. Let's take a look.
You cannot go anywhere. You cannot go anywhere until you see this. It is the greatest grift I have ever seen. You might have heard about this bubbling up, this Pakistani Lebanese woman who is really good on X and really smart, really bright. Just and I'm trying to learn the algorithm, and I see how now I'm learning a little bit. I'm seeing how they work. This is Samirah Kahn. This tweet has 61 million or 61.6 million views on this tweet. This would cost to get that through advertising would be millions of dollars they got for free. But let's back up before because we didn't know or I didn't know it was advertising. This is the tweet I saw. This is from a few days ago, what, March 8th or something like that. Yep, March 8th. When I saw the tweet, I was like, okay, I know people are going to go back and forth on it. It's kind of like a triggering tweet. Sameera says, this accent needs to be illegal and women should be banned from doing manual labor like this. There is nothing feminine about American women. American women are literally men. And now that I know what happened, I understand why the tweet is constructed like that. Brilliance. But here's the tweet. You probably already saw it, 61 million views, probably at least 10 million people with repeats probably saw this post. Let's go. Trouble loading it. Let me load it again.
Good morning, y'all. Quick update on the house because I've been pretty terrible about.
By the way, she's real pretty, and this is next level marketing because it's not just looking pretty or being gorgeous, but you also got to put your image out there, and that's marketing, letting people see you and hear what you're talking about. So you got to give her props. This is all marketing, what she did. Let's keep listening.
Giving y'all these. We took a little break for noodling season and to put out boxes. Now that it's dried in, we can do it at our own pace. But here she is. We're going to stain all that wood a darker brown and the shutters when we get that on. Real course. There's the carport over there.
She got a beautiful accent.
All these trusses are going to be exposed.
It's different than mainstream media.
Got Daddy and Paul up there working on a wall we're going to put up for the upstairs office. And we got Def Leppard playing in the background, of course. Back porch, beautiful view. And then the walkway to the carport. I'll try to be better about these. But you can also use my code HANNA25 for 25% off We the People holsters. Hope y'all have a good one. Appreciate y'all.
Okay, so they're very good at advertising. We the people holsters. And so I don't know. This is all allegedly. Sameera Khan posts this. And you look at it, now that I know what happened, there's nothing feminine about American women. They put this cute, I mean, she looks very cute packaging, attractive young lady.
Yeah.
And you say American women are literally men. It triggers things. What does it trigger? Who do you want to trigger when you do marketing? You want to trigger women. That's what you really want to trigger when you do marketing online, believe it or not. That triggers women. So women have jumped into the fray. Men have jumped into the fray for their own reasons. Women jumped into the fray because they kind of are, you could argue, jealous about either one of them. Sameera?
I saw a lot of men jump in online on YouTube and defending the girl, saying how bad it was that they were trying to take her down. So I was one of those people that looked at the videos that were defending her, saying why they're trying to take her down. And all of that is marketing. Who knew?
Or Hannah. So Sameera milks this. So this is just racking up views, millions upon millions upon millions of views. And so she's just milking the holy hell out of it. So she's retweeted it. She's gone into people's replies. Here it is again. Yes, make a video responding to an irrelevant critic and then whine about being bullied in high school for completely legitimate reasons. This was her reply to the tweet from Samirah saying American women are too masculine, basically, because she does this, this Hannah, she seems very talented. She does manual labor type stuff.
She went to college. She's a college graduate. So I gotta believe she knows what she's doing. She's just not picking up a camera and talking. So all of this could be planned. But comment below, what do you think? Is this all planned? Check out what she says, and it's pretty sneaky.
Hunting catfish. Here's a little bit of her reply.
Good morning, y'all. I don't have a Twitter. I did at one point, but my account got removed for whatever reason, and I just hadn't got around to making another account. But apparently I'm trending on Twitter right now because some girl, hey Meryl, some girl said that my accent should be illegal. Women shouldn't do manual labor. Oh, what else did she say? American women are basically men, and she just said that I was not feminine. Ooh. And I would tell y'all this girl's name, but I can't remember it because I don't have a clue who she is. So that should tell you how relevant this person is. But I just think it's hilarious because I grew up as the weird kid in high school who hunted.
You see how she didn't say the girl's name? So they might be working together, and she doesn't want to dox her friend or put her manager or the other person who's blowing her up on blast.
And fish too much because back then it wasn't cool for women to hunt or fish or the whole country lifestyle. And I'm so proud of all the women in the outdoors now who are making that more cool or popular. So proud of us. I think we're doing great.
So you see that she did a reply. They're both milking the hell out of it. Hannah's like, I'm on X now. She had to be back on X, of course. And here you go. All the guys up in her mentions and all that. Here she is. Look at this. Going underwater to catfish. She's known for wrestling catfish. Look at this. It pops out this little, very petite woman holding her breath for a long time.
She got it.
That's what I'm talking about.
There we go.
A whole fish.
So she got big. These things are huge. I've never seen this. I've never seen this until this stuff started popping up. Damn, that thing weighs more than she does. Looks like those. I wonder if the assets are fake there. I don't know, but the whole packaging is very impressive.
That's impressive. Just doing those videos. I think I remember watching some of her videos, and you could just sit there and watch her hunt all day. Impressed.
Impressive. And it's advertising without advertising. So you know how the internet works. Friends, this person right here, let me make sure I give full credit because this is where I got it from. Everybody's talking about it now, but I think this is the thread that blew it up, but it kind of pieced it together from other people too. This is from a Germanic friend, Deutscher 1770, Deutscher J 1776. That's important for me to give credit to this person here. Good morning, friends. I cracked the case. This whole tomboy argument between the Lebanese clown, which I agree with, and Hannah was just a marketing bait to get more attention towards their brand. Which brand? Black Rifle Coffee donated money to the Democrats' DNC. That's the whole thing that bubbled up. Black Rifle Coffee. People thought it was a pro-MAGA, pro-Trump, and a lot of people gave good feedback. They liked the coffee. But then later on, we found out they weren't pro-Trump. They didn't donate to Trump. In fact, there's evidence that they worked with Act Blue, one of the more corrupt fundraising type of vehicles out there, and Democrats. And when I called them out on it last year, they blocked me. So this person here did some research, called Black Rifle out, and they blocked them on Twitter. That block's never a good thing. It looks like you have something to hide. The promotion is subtle. Take a look at this. This is, oh my God. Her friend, Heather, works for them. Here's Heather. We let bigger ones go. I've eaten a few of the smaller ones with Hannah and her dad. Fried catfish bites are amazing. So they are together, and she's holding a can of Black Rifle Coffee product.
Learn how to hold the can. There's so much money when you what's that called? Face a product or product facing.
And the product is facing the camera perfectly. Really? So Germanic Friend says they're trying to appeal to conservatives to promote their brand. because their brand got hurt with conservatives, destroyed actually with whatever you want to call conservatives or the populist right. Watch out for the company to magically get involved in this. Take a look at this. Adding this to the thread, they picked this up. They went back to Hannah Barron's old likes from 2021. A like that she had, who knows what that means. White supremacy is a threat to human rights. Sounds as leftist as you can get.
Yeah.
I wonder if the accent's real. If it's fake, it's a hell of a time. So this is the dancing meme of Friends, I Cracked the Case. More advertisement. She's wearing Black Rifle Coffee Company shirt. Wow, she looks like she's skinning a pig or something like that, or a warthog or something. Also to the earlier picture, the can, I looked up a can of Black Rifle, and the logo is facing the mouth hold where you would drink it from. So the can was purposely turned to the camera. Nobody drinks from the side of the can. That's what it looks like to me. Advertisement purposely placed before taking the photo that you saw earlier with the can for what's supposed to be a look at this big catfish picture. Isn't it funny that she's using the word catfish too? It's like they're all playing games here. There's no coincidence here. Maybe it was a coincidence how it started. I don't know if they know Sameera or whatever, but it's all piecing together where it all fits. If you put the can this way, the mouth isn't facing the right way. It was set up. I mean, that shot was set up is what we think it is, allegedly. So this one here is talking about Black Rifle coffee again. And then underneath it, Evan Hafer. Considering I founded the company and I'm a part of the J team, I think you might be wrong. We're just replying to somebody. So what does this mean? I don't know, but it is worth noting. I mean, just for future reference, and maybe it would become relevant. Right now, I'm not saying that it is. Take a peek at this thread. The plot has now thickened. The ad seems pretty shaky. Let me go into this thread here. So they went into it and they showed the tweets from some of the people. Jeff.
This is conspiracy theories galore. Just showing now everybody trying to put two and two together. Just trying to show. Is this grifting? Are they trying to promote her? Or are they really attacking her? And I gotta say, I was one of those people that really felt like, wow, why are they attacking her? And I jumped on the ship and saying, hey, we shouldn't attack her. I think she's doing great. Love her accent. Love how she looks. I think everybody gotta agree how she looks great. So, and look at all the research being done now.
Barron. So Jeff Barron is the dad. So that's why they said the dad seems pretty shaky. And they said the dad reposted this here. This father deserves 3.5 minutes of your time. Story, growth, understanding, compassion. And then they later on did pandemic, retweeting Eric Feigl Ding, who was terrible during the pandemic, and then the rainbow flag. So we don't know what that means. I mean, just putting the pieces together. The fundraiser is called Act Blue. Black Rifle Company, Act Blue recipient, 2022, 2020. That's evil. Once you see that, that's just completely tied into evil, Act Blue. The same one that Black Lives Matter used, Democrats, all the corrupt Democrats use that. They just do a great job at redistributing these funds to whatever corporate bootlicker needs the money. So all of this, I mean, who knows how deep this PSYOP goes?
So, how deep is this PSYOP? Comment below. What do you guys think? Is this all a PSYOP? Is this all fake? Is she really trying to fool us and just to get our attention? Because if it's getting our attention, I think it's working. Oh, there's one more thing that they talked about here that I wanted to share with you guys.
I mean, it could be a Democrat PSYOP. They're the ones getting the money at the end of the day. They get some money out of this. Who knows? They still have people donating small amounts, but it's, they're there. 2024, still got people there donating. These are people from Black Rifle Coffee. Just unbelievable. Oh, somebody said that the can lids are not all uniform. I didn't know that, so we don't know exactly. But if the can was the right way or not when the lid was showing, I just saw this. I don't know if this is new. No, it's not new. But the way that it was facing the camera, I still think it looks crazy. But good, everybody's kind of crowdsourcing this, and it wouldn't be a story without getting into some of the Mason stuff. Let's just say. I'm going to end with this one. This picture here. You tell me about this thread. You tell me about this pose. If you don't know the Masons, that were free. This is like a kind of a secret group out there, and a lot of people subscribe to it that have really high profile. It's a fraternity, basically. Fraternity, sorority, and you do your symbols with it. You can't hide. You got a virtue signal.
Now that's crazy that she struck that pose. You know, that might be a Halloween pose, but Baphomet. Cat Williams said that Baphomet is that goat that stands like that. That is neither male or female. And that in order for you to win its attention, you gotta kiss his ass ring. But I can't believe that she's doing that Baphomet pose. Is she part of that sorority or fraternity? Or fraternities for guys? So this is great, great connection here.
And she's doing the symbol that they would typically do. And she does that a lot in her pictures. So I'm wondering what's going on here. Truth Seeker said she's also known as the catfish girl. Being catfished means to trick someone. She's got a pretty package, and a lot of people are kind of falling for it. It looks like, and I mean, I didn't really follow it until I saw this. This is, finding out the grift really got me hyped. And of course, we talked about the Black Rifle Coffee she's supporting. People asked her, "Do you work for them?" She didn't say anything. And she's flashing the horns here. Now that's nothing that, heavy metal, you do that too, but this pose, she likes doing that a lot. There's the pose again. And then interesting, from 2019, Hannah Barron Outdoors. She's got like a deer and the antlers, and it looks kind of demonic. It's interesting. He's trying to teach them about the brick wall and the meaning there. I don't want to get too much into that on YouTube, but
it's crazy. Baphomet, because I just saw an interview by Cat Williams with Joe Rogan talking about Baphomet and how that means a lot. We're talking about a goat who's not male or female, or is half male, half female, and is evil. And I can't believe that she might be part of that. It's all a conspiracy theory. But comment down below, what do you think? What's her name again? Her name is, see, I don't even follow her like that. Hannah Barron. What's your take on it? Is it a psyop trying to get people's attention? That's why she's doing this? Or is really somebody attacking her? I think YouTubers are doing their due diligences and putting two and two together. But I'm going to try to break this up and make it into an episode. Let's keep going. All right. My name is Noel. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click on that button. Subscribe and let's keep it moving.
Verbal or life.